Now this could be a good spot for something interesting. Hey, it's me, Stardles. We're gonna build something on the mountain. I'm thinking some kind of fancy mountaintop forge of the like. Something like that. Something new for me. Just gonna give us something flat to work with here. I've been trying to go around and build, smaller starter house style buildings and a couple of biomes. Just get my practice up. Get better at building smaller buildings without any practice, without any planning. Just jump right in. This is my third building so far. That's a lot more stone than I thought. Yeah, we can work with this. So right now this mountain is, it's on the top of a big savanna. I was thinking maybe some kind of acacia, dark oak. They're interesting colors, but I think we can blend them into something fancy. Maybe. Get myself a log, some stone brick, and maybe we'll start from there. Maybe. Does birch look any good with these? Something like that, where it's like birch walls, maybe? I don't know, I kind of want like a lighter color. Maybe more of a white, actually. Pig? Oh, I don't think I've seen a pitcher pod yet. Nice art. Right. I'm gonna use diorite again, and calcite. That should work. Oh. So I was thinking more of like an L-shape house. It's sort of like a undercover forge in the middle. Maybe the forge would be better off separate. I'm not sure yet. Let's start throwing something down. Kind of like a coal. The exposed coal really just gives it that rugged feel. Maybe. How about something like this? Create like one long piece. And have this kind of extension area be off by a bit. Something like that. Maybe you can kind of see this L shape. I'm kind of like processing it. I can see it in my head. Maybe. Wanted to go for a dark oak flooring. So let's just throw some of that down. See where this gets us. We're just winging it. We're just gonna wing it. See if we can get anything here. Yeah. Also going to lay some stone bricks as sort of like an outer foundation for our flooring. I'm worried it'll blend too much into the stone, but I could replace it with like black stone if I really don't like it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. For the walls, I'm thinking just like some sort of combo between all these assorted white blocks. Gotta be a nice balance to it all. Polished diorite looks too polished, and diorite is a little too messy. Meanwhile, calcite's too smooth. I don't know, it's a strange predicament. I don't really like building with these blocks in the game. I don't think there are enough good white blocks. But I think, we just push through it. It'll work out. Maybe. I want a window on this wall. Put it on that wall. Again, I do want to point out, this isn't meant to be like a tutorial, more so just me putting a camera on my dumb face and seeing what happens. It's not even a camera on my dumb face. It's an expression, okay? Oh, it's just meant to share my process. I like building, I like making things. And I wanna share that with people. It's fun. All good fun. I think I've done this color combo before. Not in like a video, but in my life. It's an interesting one. Not one I particularly love, just the dark oak with the white blocks. I think it works well enough. I could stand to experiment a little more, truthfully. That's what the acacia's here for. I've never really used acacia. I think it's a really pretty block in the right hands. Well, I hope this looks good. I have no goddamn clue. Let me take a peek. I think it looks fine. Could be better. I think maybe we could be a little more organized with the polished diorite. It is a pretty block. Kind of almost have it like border the wall if you do it right. I don't know. Maybe not in this case. I don't think it's what I want. It's fine. I'm not picky. Maybe a little. Are there stair blocks for diorite in this game? Oh, there are. I always forget. I don't know why I'm surprised. Yeah, and then you kind of throw over a door. And there you kind of go. Need some, like, steps in. Yeah, we're just gonna call that temporary. Alright. Anyways. Let's finish off framing. Oh, whoa. Finish off framing. I like to bring these columns up and connect them horizontally. About 4 blocks, because it's a too high window. Gives you a nice, tall, very vertical build. I like building vertical. I think it's a lot easier to use vertical space than the floor space, I guess. We haven't used much acacia. I think acacia will just be the roof. Maybe. It's gonna be an interesting roof. Hey, I'm gonna trust the process. Process that I haven't seen yet. Get a ceiling. I'm gonna do dark oak ceiling, similar as the floor. Same as the floor, even. Could work, could work, could work. Now we've got something. I'm thinking maybe a second floor. But only on this part. This can be roof connecting to here. I'm thinking it, I'm thinking it. It could help kind of keep the shape over the hills on the sides. Really make it an imposing image on the hills. I don't know why I'm like this. Don't worry about it. I will say that last video did really well, a lot better than I expected. I'm very thankful. I don't know how this YouTube stuff works. I'm winging it, but I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun here too. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. But I have switched my audio settings a little bit today. Basically spent my full morning doing that. I don't even know if it's different. I don't know. This audio stuff is hard. Just doodling with settings and filters. I don't know. I don't know. Filling in more walls, filling in more walls. Probably not going to put 2 giant windows right there like that. But I'll leave it there until I figure out how I want to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Slapping a roof on this. Oh, I just remembered I didn't actually want to do the door here. We'll get it, one thing at a time. I'm thinking maybe like just a slow slope. God, that's a tongue twister. Don't ask me how many attempts it took me to say that right. And we'll just kind of bring it up like that. Whoops. Something like that. I don't know how I feel about this so far. Okay. Interesting. I'm just kind of letting my hands do whatever they want. They're gonna... Yeah, I trust the process. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, we're just gonna move up here. Fine. Everything's fine. Wow, whoa. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, it's not gonna be perfect. And I think that's beautiful. You know? A little bit jank never hurt nobody. Maybe. Don't fact check me on that. We're just gonna put out our framework for the roof. Get these edges up. The upside down stair right there. Really gives it that good shape, kinda, maybe. Yes. Maybe? Let me try something here. Oh, that's gonna be tall. Do I like that? That could be cool. Really lean into how massive this is right now. I'm trying it, I'm going for it. So that's stair, upside down stair, block, stair, upside down, and it's repeating pattern up until they reach in the middle. Creates this very like fancy, very tall, very imposing roof. I can just say whatever words I want, it's fine. It gives you that feeling, you know, something you can't describe. Except I described it. You hear? And I'm just gonna do it on both sides. Pig! Let me hear it for the pig. Post your comments. Tell me about that pig. Tell me all your favorite things about him. I need to hear it. Thank you, pig. Now what I'm gonna do is slab it. And then... Look at... Wait. I think I'm forgetting a step. Yeah, now you do this. I almost forgot. I did that the other time, too. And we're just gonna alternate the stair at the end. There you go. Very, tall. It's a little basic. I could stand to throw in a different color, maybe. Are there any other good orange blocks? It's like a smooth redstone. A little bit of granite, maybe? I don't know about granite. I'm not a professional at this game, okay? I don't know color palettes too well. This is probably the part where some, like, cool guy on Twitter would just post their build of, like, the sickest gradient you've ever seen. Oranges, texturing. God, I wish that was me. I don't think I've ever touched smooth red sandstone before in my life. I just don't think the wood is good for, like, a roof. Something about it. It's very, like, plain texture. Something's lacking. So I'm just gonna try it out. Alright. I mean, I think it's better in some ways. My, technique could use some work. Whoa. I don't know, I really gotta learn how gradients work. I gotta go study some people's gradients. I'm not gonna do that right now. I feel like that's not in the spirit of a blind build. But I think doing some form of this could help. I'll break up that wood. I think that looks great, actually. Damn, how do you make this block? Red sandstone? I guess there's that whole biome of red sand. I kind of forget it exists sometimes. That's a shame. Orange is an underrated color for me. I never really go for it. I'm in the wrong tab. That's fine. Yeah, it's not perfect. I think I'm running with that. Yeah. Yeah. Just sprinkle a load of bullshit wherever I want. Whatever feels right. There's no process to this. Just whatever feels right. I try to imagine it as, like, cracks. You know, the different variations would kind of connect over time. Probably better ways to do it. Like, maybe the red sandstone is a variation of the wood that's been worn out over time. So you'd think, like, oh, which parts would be worn out? Maybe the edges. Maybe the bottom parts. I don't know. I don't think I care to put too much more time in the roof. The roof has managed to be the longest part of the build every time so far. That's fine. It's definitely interesting. I think I would change the white, the calcite, and the diorite. I don't know. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it... I don't know, there's probably a better option. That's how I feel. I think I'm also going to reverse this roof. Something like this. Face it this way. I think I have an idea. It's gonna be a little goofy, but that's how we roll around here. Alright? We're straight goofy. Just fill in these holes. You know the deal. Wait. What do I do here? No, that's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll look at that. Then I'm gonna fill in here. Maybe. Something, I don't know. Don't worry about it. And I'm not going to put the front door here. Fine. What I'm gonna do is bring this roof out to, like, here. Do a similar slant to the one right next to us. Ooh. Bring it right up into this wall. Whoops. I'm hitting all the right buttons today. I'm not sure. Like, it's almost cool. Wait a second. No, wait. I think bring it down by, like, 1 block. This is part of my process, you know, you gotta break it down a couple times. This is why I'm glad I'm in creative. Why I'm practicing in general, you know. Learn to kind of think that thought better the first time, maybe. Is this on the same level? I should do it like this. Whoa. I did, in fact, just put it right back where it was. Excellent. Something like that? Maybe as an interesting shape? Maybe? I don't know, I feel like this is too much roof now. Oh wait, I can just do that. Maybe? Why does it need to hang off, you know? There. Maybe. We're getting there, we're getting there. I think this is fine. I think I like this one. I'm gonna run with it. Maybe put, like, something on the side there. It's a little bland. Let's move ourselves inside after we fix the door situation. You're a door now. Good job. So first off, it's dark in here. Give me some light. Womp. 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 What am I doing here? So I'm thinking like right here on this wall. Staircase up. Maybe I could tuck a kitchen behind it. Some sort of nice sitting room, dining area. And then front room. Where you put your fronts. Can't forget the door. So let's try just doing stairs, like right up in here. Right up in here. Womp womp. Stairs are like the biggest thing in this house. I think it's gonna be a good idea to just have it planned out from the start. Something like that. That works for me. I don't need much up here, just like bed and a little bit of storage. Put a little bit of flair on the stairs there. Maybe. Yeah. Let's get our classic kitchen stuff. I like a good furnace, crafting table. They keep moving the cauldron on me. It's right there. I like sink under the window. Put the furnace there so I can do chimney. You there. Put some stripped log there. They serve as good counter space. Give me a bucket. Bucket me up. Give me the wet. Oh. Alright, I have an idea. Get me some dark oak. Fence. And gate. Yeah. It's kind of a darker color than I'd like. What? I've run into this problem before. Where the dark oak log doesn't match, or dark oak furniture doesn't really match the dark stripped log. But you'll see if I switch over to spruce, it kind of fits better. I want it to match the log. Yeah, maybe the gate's not so much. That just might be a lighting thing. I think I'm fine with it. I'm not putting you there. That's where the chimney needs to be. Man, last time I tried to record, my computer shut down twice. This is why I don't have shaders on right now. They were pretty, but oof. Not something I'd like to relive. I need some cobblestone. Do a nice chimney piece. Throw some stairs on it. I like to give this like a nice curve to it. We got a very whoa. Give yourself a very nice tall chimney. I like to throw a campfire on top. Surrounded with trapdoors is the classic. It's my favorite way to do chimneys. That's cozy. That's nice. It's tall. It's imposing, but that smoke really just gives it like a sense of homeliness to it. Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Do you think we need windows? Probably. I wonder. Do I want white? Do I really just lean into the whole wall thing we have going on? Because I don't hate that. I really don't. Could I fit a window here? I could. Honestly, put windows where you can. I don't think a window's gonna go there. I'll keep it for now. We'll see. This could use like a little bit of texture. Not like that though. We'll come back with paintings. I will put these around the stairs maybe? Sort of as a railing without being too thick. Where am I putting a bed? I think what might have to happen is no window here. And then we kind of build up a wall to help separate the bedroom to a more private space. Still kind of cramps it a little. So what if we don't use blocks for it? We instead use a very thin sort of wall made out of trapdoors. Throw down a door and there you go. It's a chocolate wall, I guess. Get us a bed. I'm gonna go orange. Got a very orange and brown theme going on. We'll find something to go with the orange in a bit. Let's get some lighting in here. And I like to put down a nice, either a crafting table or a barrel for a nice little bedside table. I always lose the barrels in this map, in this menu. I'll put the lantern up there. Top it off with a little potted plant. We can do torch flower. Very majestic. Slap down a portrait. What are the... What do I want? 1x2s? I think it's a 1x2. There's not very many of them. I hope you like Graham. Oh shit, I love that guy. We have the opportunity to do a nice big 2x2. Yeah, that could be nice. Put a banner on this wall. How about another 1x2? What's the other guy? Wanderer. Yeah, that dude. Good for him. Kebab Mentre Pepperoni. Which one is this? Oh yeah. That one's just food. I love the paintings. I wish they'd do more of them. Feels like it's been forever since we got a new one. I wish I could center this very dearly. Hey, no. Moving back downstairs. Let's get ourselves a table. I like to do scaffolding. Just because you can kind of sit in it. Makes it feel more like a table. Now let's work on some of the higher parts of the walls. I love to line the ceilings with leaves, barrels, trapdoors. It serves as cabinets, extra storage space. Areas where they just need something. Liven up the area. Liven up the room, rather. Cozy already. Gotta love it. Up here. Barrel. Leaves. You can fit one something up there. We got a blank wall there. We'll get to that. And a potted plant. Right there in the middle of the table. Call that shit home. You know what? This fungus just inspired me. This house is now red and orange theme. Alright, something I love to do is just throw down scraggles of carpet everywhere. Not too much. You want to be able to see the floor a little. Now it feels more like lived in, and in this case I think it feels very like regal. Oh, that guy. You know, it's fancy. I feel like this is the house of somebody who's very wealthy blacksmith. Speaking of, this place, it's not much of a blacksmith, is it? Kind of just made that part up. Let's get on that. Jumping all over the place. I think now would be a really good time to use deep slate. I'm going to use cobbled and the tile. Very nice combo. Maybe not. I think I just made up that combo part. I didn't realize the colors were so different. This'll work. Deep slate and polished deep slate and deep slate tiles. Don't mind me, bring the floor up a little. I really do want to experiment with more styles. I don't know how much of this is experimenting necessarily. So I feel like I use the same kind of building strategies as I do with all my builds. This was a good excuse to use acacia. That's how I'm looking at this. What am I doing here? I'm gonna use cobblestone, andesite, and stone bricks to make ourselves a forge in the wall. Oops. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to make a forge. That's fine. We're gonna wing it, as we do. Can you, like, put lava in there? I know you can, like, waterlog stairs. I don't know if I've ever done that with lava. I have fire tick turned off, so nothing's gonna burn. So the answer was no. Whoops. Maybe. I'm just gonna try and make something based off of what I've seen with, you know, Minecraft's default blacksmiths, the classic design. I do sort of like a chimney there. Something like that, maybe. Oh man, I should have done maybe like a little bit of research before I started this. What does a forge look like? Oh man. I mean, I don't hate it, but it could have been a lot better. I'm gonna live with it. Let it ride. something. Not this one. I'm just gonna take this design, bring it up a bit higher. Can I get away with something like this? Can't he even? Is that silly? I think it's fine. It looks like a forge. Could use a little more, like, tools. Womp. Alright. If I was doing this in survival, I'd care a little more about terraforming. Okay. Hold on. I think we need some slabbage. You. Yes. This shit look goofy, and I'm into it. I think it looks fine. I have no regrets. Straight goofy, you know? Like, that's what I've been saying. I'm putting things on the windows. That'll help give it some depth that it needs. Something right here. A little overhang, maybe. An overhang for my overhang. Just a thought. Okay. I'm just gonna throw some button on there. Okay, not the button. Not the gun drop button. What? I mean, I don't know. I kind of like this trapdoor. I could stand to put this in a couple of other spots. It has sort of this industrial look to it. That's pointless, but it looks cool. Like, if we just line the roof with it a little. Not there, not there. It could give us sort of a cool look. Give it that sort of depth that I really wanted the roof to have. Alright, time for my patented, if it ain't work, throw some green on it technique. Watch this. Womp. Oh, I can't put a trapdoor under it. Whoa. Some green. I don't hate it. Just that's my biggest tip for you. If you want something to look good, just throw a bunch of anything on it. I don't think I'm gonna use leaves actually. Wow, these trapdoors. I think a good flower would do great here. What kind of flowers grow in the mountains? I don't actually know. What if we just alternate between the tulips? Yeah. Putting another window here. I think it deserves it. Almost forgot my stair above the door. Yahoo! I might be bad at Minecraft. Honestly, I really don't hate it. It's just, the only thing that's killing it is this weird forge. I don't know what to put here. Do we have any, like... Yeah, stuff like the grindstone, the smithing table. I think it'd be better if it was like a functioning forge. Honestly, forget that. Kind of like the lighting from it, but... It was just, I don't know, it was just pointless. Wow. Throw down a couple barrels for good luck. I don't know where I'm throwing them down. This place got really cramped really quickly. Right there. Whoa. There we go. That's another thing I love to do. Just throw barrels everywhere. Yeah. I want this pulled back a little. We love Minecraft. We love Minecraft here. We're so good at Minecraft. I'm losing my mind a little, don't worry about it. Alright, I think we're on to something here. On to something. Something. Maybe. Maybe something. I like it. So usually what I love to do is just throw bushes on everything. We're on the mountain. There ain't shit but stone up here. So how about we throw our own dirt down? Maybe. Would kind of help differentiate. That's not the word I want to use, but I'm going to use it. It would help make it stand out from the rest of the plain old mountain up here. Make it seem like the house itself had some dirt on it. Placed itself right here, boom, made a mess. Okay, well, it's going to take a little more effort than that to make it look nice. I'm feeling good about this. You know, I'm feeling good today. Pulled out the treadmill, ran for like a hour almost. 45 minutes. Same thing. I'm feeling good, you know? Good day. My cat is here. She says hi. She's gonna get right up in my face. I think the more time I spend on it, the better it's gonna look. But I think you get the picture here. Let's see if I can maybe fit a tree somewhere in here. Maybe like a mix of oak and spruce could fit well. I don't want to overdo it. You know, we're on a mountain. We're on a stony mountain specifically. Ooh, I really like the spruce. I think the spruce looks great here. Yes, 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 yes. Keep throwing dirt around. I think it's starting to come together. Sometimes I really like terraforming. I think it's probably my favorite part of building. But I don't really feel the desire to do that when I'm playing creative mode like this. You know, placing all these dirt and grass. I think it looks good here, though. I think we're getting somewhere. Look, I said I was gonna wing it, and I'm winging it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I like it, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm a broken record at this point. I should really like the color of the grass up here on the mountains. I don't think I've ever, like, tried to plant anything up on a stony mountain. Look at that green. Look at that. Oh man. These are like really good trees when you put them together. Already some of my favorite. Why don't we put a little garden over here? You know, I said something needed to go over here, and I still believe that. So let's get ourselves a hoe. Serious dedication. Oh shit, bro. You know who else has serious dedication? If I was living up here on this mountain, you'd know I'd be planting potatoes. Mountaintop potato farmer, that's the dream. Every man wants it. Every man needs it. Fucking mountaintop potato farm. Oh, you know it, baby. Maybe we can scraggle some stones along it. Very loose fence. Something basic to keep it in shape, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. I like it. How about we do a little rundown here? Wow. I think we can stand to put something on this wall. Ooh, 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 ooh. Put this. Get this guy a hat. Okay, not you. Hat. Hat. So it's a pretty simple interior. You got the kitchen, furnace, nice sitting room. You can look out the windows and relax. I don't like that painting there. It's fine. Upstairs, you got a pretty basic hallway. I guess I should put something here. I don't know, what would I put here? More bookshelf? We don't have any bookshelves in this place. That's a mistake. We gotta have a bookshelf. Oh, I love doing bookshelves. I could probably fit one in here. That's what this could be. Maybe. Sure. I feel like the bedroom's a little sad looking too. What if we put a little bit of a barrel up in the ceiling? Yeah, more storage. Why did you break? Excuse me? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. Get me out of here. Yeah. I could be putting on shaders. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this color in here. Look at that sparkle. Look at that shine. It's a bedroom, some extra storage up top. You know, I like using barrels just scattered around a house. I think it's good enough storage, at least until you get a more permanent, like, other house. I'm pretty happy with what we've made here. I love these shaders. I wish I can keep them on the whole video, but it kind of crashes my computer a little. Hee hee. I hope you enjoyed today's build. I hope to see you again soon. I'm really enjoying doing this. Well, you know, just subscribe maybe. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.